part of my spiritual journey has been about isolation, and I did isolate myself for a very long time, and I still do it now. And I think I'm on such a spiritual journey at the moment. Things have just not quite worked out how I wanted them to be within my family life, and I'm now starting to have other ideas of what to do for my life and where to go and what to do, because life changes for all of us, and we change, whether it's with life or whether we change in life in general. But I've changed so much in my life that now I'm at the stage that I've done so much self-discovery that now I'm at the stage of now I need to do something with my life, because I feel that I know so much and I'm aware of so much now, and being consciously awake to all the crap that we're taught and all the stuff that we are supposed to believe. You know, we was brought up to drink milk at school and to go to school, and it was never a choice, and we never had the right to say whether we wanted to go to school or not. And I know for one, myself, I used to skive off school all the time. I was always off school, never going to school, and I thought it was funny, I thought it was great. I mean, I don't regret anything that I did. I don't regret anything that I've done in my life. The path that I've chosen hasn't always served me. I've had massive regrets in my life, but I now look at them as lessons and blessings in some cases. But I'm at a stage in my life now where I just try to live day for day, and I try to keep myself within as much peace as I can, because I don't like to be in chaos, and I don't like to be around too much drama or gossip or hectic people. I'm quite a cool person. I think maybe I should be classed as a hippie, because I'm such a cool person, and maybe that's what I'm looking. Maybe I've been thinking, actually, maybe that's what I'm looking for, is my own hippie man. I'd love to go travelling give me a camper van and let me go, and I love it. I'd love it. You know, I think there's a lot of things that I want to explore and I don't, and I limit myself, and I need to just get in my car on my own and just go out for the day and travel. I've been thinking about doing something tomorrow as it's bank holiday, and you know, people are out there doing stuff, and I don't want to waste my weekend. So I think, you know, I might actually do something myself, and you know, get out there and enjoy it and have fun on my own, because I never used to. I'd hide away at home, but now I know who I am, and now I'm happier within myself. I'm much more content in my life. Now I'm actually not in a relationship, and don't get me wrong, I do get lonely, and yet I'd love to meet my man of my dreams, but you know, is there such one? But for me, I know that my standards are so high now, and I would rather stay single than just be with anybody, and that's where I'm at, because I'm spiritually awake, because you know, I find it quite hard that now I'm awake. I've found that there's a lot of people that don't actually like me. They don't like me, they don't get me, they think I'm nuts, they think I'm crazy, and that's just because I've had a spiritual awakening. I'm a different person, I'm in tune with myself, I'm super intelligent to my consciousness, I'm aware of so much, I've studied so much, and yet people just always look at you as if to say, what's happened to you, you know, what's wrong with you? And there's nothing actually wrong with me, I'm just awake. I'm awake. hence what my name is, Nyx Awake. I'm spiritually awake. I had a spiritual awakening. I think it might have been a kundalini awakening actually, because I was told when I was having it that I was having a kundalini awakening, and I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and I think the fibromyalgia could be a little bit to do with the kundalini awakening. As you can get pains, and you can get like pain in your back and stuff like that. And because I've had flare-ups of being in such chronic pain and being told that, you know, this is fibromyalgia, but they don't actually know what it is, but they just give you medication, and I won't take that medication. And I think everybody is just so tuned in to like go to the doctors, and they will give you tablets, and we just get on with it. We just carry on doing what we're supposed to be doing. Like, we're told to do that. We're told go to the dentist every 6 months, go to the dentist every year. And for years and years and years, I've looked at things and thought to myself, really, is this really what it's about? Is this real? Is this life really real? Is this really happening? Because I can remember I just left school. I was 16 and I worked for the youth YTS, and I used to earn £26.50. £26.50. Was it 20? Yeah, 20. Oh, it was about £25.50 or £26 or £28.50. I paid my parents £15. I had a moped and I smoked. And I still did it. It's crazy when we look back how we survived these things, you know. But the world needs to stop being so manipulated by the media and by the TV and by the music and every single thing. And take some time out and get out there in nature and go for a walk and make the most of your time. Because that's what I try to do now. Don't sit there watching TV. Get out there. Go for a walk. Once a week. Once a day. Once a night. Not once a year. Do it. It feels great. It feels great. When you're out, it feels great. Tonight I decided to just come out. I decided to come out and have a walk. I said, the sun is going down. This is the perfect time to film. It's been a very hot day today, so I can't really... I tried to sit in the sun today, but it was too warm, really. I did get a little bit of a tinge, but only a little bit. But I do tan quite well. But I am into the sun gazing, and I'm just going to walk back up here because I think this is just about time for me to start sun gazing. There's the sun. There's the sun. So I'm going to sun gaze. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's spinning. There's a blue light around it and an orange light. And it's like a circle, and it's got a hole going right through it. And now I can see orange, I can see red, I can see yellow. It's all the colours of the rainbow. It's quite beautiful, really. So I think if we can get out there in nature and ground ourselves, put our feet on Mother Nature, Earth, and surround ourselves with nature, because nature is just beautiful. Listen to it. It's lovely. I can hear noises from far, far away. And that's one way of learning to get more intuitive, you know. Listen for noises as far away as you can. Just sit there, turn everything off, and just listen and see what you come up with. And even ask yourself questions. Ask your higher self, is there anything that you need? Am I on the right track? Higher self, show me the way. You can do this. That's what I do. It's not that difficult, is it? Oh, my hair is itching my face. Whoa. It's been such a beautiful day. Love it. Love it. And things are so different now. Friends that come into my life now are more sincere. I see through people now. I can't waver something. If I see something, I know. I feel something, I know. And I step back and I watch. And I was taught that, to shut up and to listen. Just to listen and observe and be still and learn. Don't talk. And that's what I did. I listened. I asked questions and I listened and I waited and I learnt. I believe people come into your life for either a lesson or a blessing. Amazing how you can be in love with somebody, right? And they do something wrong and you hate them. You don't want to speak to them, you don't want to see them, you don't want to feel them, you don't want to be around them. And yet, an hour before, you loved them. So is it really love? Because if you're turning your feelings off that easily, is it really love? Because I've been there. I've been in them stupid relationships where you keep questioning yourself. Is it love? Am I in love? Do I love him? Or am I just attached? And there's a big difference to being attached or being in love. Because some people just like the comfort of being with somebody. I know I used to. And I used to think it was just easier to stay with somebody than just to break up and to do it all over again. And to think that you failed another relationship. Or people are going to think that you've failed another relationship. Now I don't care what people think. I just do what I want to do. And, you know, I've just tried to better myself and grow within a person that I am today, you know, and doing the best I can. And trying to get out a little bit more now because I did used to stay in a lot. And I think it's not good for you to stay in all the time. You should get out there and especially go for a walk. It's so good for you. You can do a lot of soul searching. You can do a lot of time on your own. Don't put headphones in. Just have some private, quiet time. It's perfect. Turn off your phone. Give yourself half an hour a day, and do nothing. And don't turn nothing on. Turn it all off. That time, don't use that time to use it on your phone. Use that time to be with yourself and reflect within. And ask yourself questions and learn about yourself. And be true to yourself. Because I think we just do that. We just automatically just go with the flow, don't we? If somebody says, oh, do you want to go out? Yeah, all right. You know, did you really plan that? Did you really want that? Did you really want to do that? Because did you go and did you have a good time? Sometimes the spontaneous ones are the great ones, aren't they? They can be the ones that are the best, but I don't know. I just think it's really beautiful here. And I just think I wanted to share this with you. For my subscribers and my new subscribers, welcome. And for those that are just joining, and those that are subscribed, thank you. And those that are new to my channel, you're welcome. Please do like and subscribe and hit that little link down there. hit the little bell. And please give me a thumbs up, because I have people tell me that they love my videos, and they say things about my video, and they say, you know, and they ask me questions furthering on from the video, and I think to myself, well, why don't you ask that in my comments? Because I need your comments, I need your thumbs up, because that's how my channel grows. Because I've already had some videos deleted by YouTube, they just come along and just delete them. So I think it would be really nice if people actually, if they do like my stuff, please give me a bloody thumbs up, because, you know, it helps me, I promise. Anyway, thanks for listening. Love, light and peace to you, and thank you. I hope you like the view. I really hope you like the view. It's beautiful. The sun is going down. Love it. Really, really lovely. Isn't that perfect? Just listen. Lovely.